we're going to do problem 18 in section 3.5, and that problem starts off as the cube root of 2a plus 7 equals negative 2. So to remove the radical, we need to raise both sides of the equation by a power equal to the index. So to remove radical, raise both sides of the equation by a power equal to the index. So my index is 3. That means I'm going to want to raise both sides of the equation by 3. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take the cube root of 2a plus 7, and I'm going to raise that to the third power. And to make sure that the equation remains equal, I need to raise the right side of the equation also by a power of 3. When my index and my power are the same, poof, my radical disappears, and I'm left over with just what is under the radical, just the radicand. So when index and power are the same, so index equals power, we end up having poof. All that's left over is the radicand. So on the left side, we're left with 2a plus 7. On the right side, we need to take negative 2 to the third power. Remember, negative 2 to the third is the same as multiplying negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Simplifying, we end up with 2a plus 7 equals negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2, which is negative 8. And now you're left with a linear equation. So all you need to do is to solve your linear equation. We're going to subtract 7 from both sides. I'm left on the left side with 2a. On the right side, I'm left with negative 15. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And we're left with a is equal to negative 15 halves. Now you're not done until you check your answer. So you must check answer in the original problem, original equation. So now we're going to go through the check, and I'm going to take the cube root of 2 times a. Well, a is this quantity that we've just come up with. So 2 times negative 15 halves plus 7 equals negative 2. Now I need to follow my order of operations, and part of the order of operations has to simplify inside of parentheses. So I'm going to simplify inside of the radical. When I simplify inside the radical, I have 2 times negative 15 halves. This 2 is as if it's 2 over 1. I want to cancel like factors. I end up with negative 15 plus 7 once I've done my canceling equals negative 2. And I'm going to continue simplifying inside the radical. Negative 15 plus 7, negative 8. Oops, that's a 3. This is the negative 8 equals negative 2. And then what is the cube root of negative 8? Negative 2. So when I substituted in negative 15 halves, negative 2 equals negative 2, it checked. So then my answer is A equals negative 15 halves.